welcome back. This is the third and final video of our Mount Obsidian adventure. If you've seen the first two videos, we did a lot of exploration in the area, but for today, the goal is to make sure we finally see the Anubis statue. We need to make sure that again we are wearing the right clothing. If you look at the lower left side of the screen next to your health bar, that is the temperature as it shows that this is a very hot environment. So we need to make sure we have the heat resistant clothing. So we are making our way up. In our party, we do have a ground mount as well as a flying mount that are both beneficial when you are traversing this area. To get here from our base, we took the fast travel to ancient civilization ruins, and we are making our way up the mountain. A bit of trivia while we struggle to get up is something that I read from Palworld Wiki. The Pal Anubis is based on the Egyptian god of the same name, a god of funeral rites and judgment of the dead. Now in Palworld, we have a statue of power where players make offerings to enhance stats of the players or stats of the pals. We can use effigies if we want to enhance the player stats, and we can use pal souls if we want to enhance the stats of the pals. These items are found around the world when we do our exploration. Later on, we will see a giant statue of Anubis. Lots of action in there, but we are lucky to capture these pals and add them to our growing team. We want to have a diverse and powerful party, and it is always good to have that choice and to try out different party combinations. Admittedly, I always swap out if I get a new pal, but Most of the time, I use the same combination as I've gotten used to them. So I always have a ground mount and a flying one, and then always have Anubis and Bushi. I just think that both of them are really powerful. And finally, we have found the giant statue of Anubis. It is wonderful to finally see it. And this is a really nice area. I think I saw waterfall in the back. There's some trees over there and an ore. And I wonder if you can actually create a base here. I'm sure you can because you can just drop the pal box anywhere. But in terms of resources, I don't think there is a lot here. I mean, apart from a static, which is really the selling point to create a base in this area, I need to think about it. I guess I can create a castle maybe around Anubis or in
What?
front of the
Hey,
statue.
what?
It is an interesting location, I'd say. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed earlier, under the statue of Anubis, we found a skill fruit tree. That is a handful name, but skill
What?
fruit trees are scattered throughout the world, and there is one close to the starting point when you start a new game. So they have fruits that you can collect, and you can use this on your pals and give them an active ability. Now, skill fruit trees respawn over time, but that depends on the world settings you're playing. And the fruits are also random, so you cannot really pick and choose. You can also mix and match, so if you have a pile that is a fire element, you can give them a dark active ability or a ground active ability. So there is a lot of experimenting to do, and we can cover some of these active abilities in another video.
Oh,
And now back to the playthrough. We tried to go behind the waterfall to see if there's anything in there, but there was nothing. Around this area, we found an effigy, which we collected, and we also found an egg. We've got a lovely view here of the statue from the top, and we're also using our flying mount to go further into the volcanic zone and see what else is in there. But I think it's time to end the video, and thank you for watching. Bye!